of our friends, parents, and teachers. But before we can fully focus on the future, let's take a moment and reflect on the people who have provided us with the potential to reach this monumental milestone. It began in kindergarten. Teachers who were incredibly invested in each and every one of us. Invested enough to teach us how to count, and if we were really good, how to count by twos. Invested enough to teach us how to make masterpieces with Crayola crayons and Elmer's glue. They provided us with critical life skills like how to share our toys and how to put things back where we got them. We learned how to play fair and how to take turns. Well, most of us. And we quickly discovered that snack time, story time, and nap time were the best part of the day. In the fall of 2008, we began high school. And surprisingly enough, the same principles from kindergarten applied. We learned that Algebra 2 and Calculus were not difficult classes. Ironically, the most difficult part was not the new concepts, but rather the addition and subtraction from kindergarten. Our appreciation for our kindergarten teachers thrived as we realized the value of coloring in the lines when we took human anatomy and the significance of basic punctuation in English. And amidst the 2,000 unfamiliar students at Dobson, even the primary skills of sharing and putting things back where we found them became extremely useful. Finally, we learned even though with the busy schedule of a high school student, it was essential to take time for a nap and a snack now and then. But even though high school required us to pull from our past life lessons, it also brought new experiences. We had the opportunity to have the President of the United States of America address the nation from our school. We saved over 600 lives through the compassionate hearts of our students who donated blood. We dominated at PEP assemblies. Our class's voices and spirit heard above all else. We had the time of our lives cheering for our basketball and football teams, and we watched as our performing arts teams excelled on stage. Whether it was DDC dancing, choir singing, or band and orchestra playing, Dobson High School captivated audiences. And now that we have mastered high school, it too is coming to an end. And once again, we're facing the unknown. Some of us will be attending a community college, and some a university, and so some have chosen the very honorable task of defending our freedom. But among those who know exactly what they're doing, there are many who don't, and that's okay. Because the education that we received at Dobson High School in tandem with our past 13 years of life experiences has prepared us for success. Over 600 seniors sit before me. Each and every one of us share an education. But more notably, we share a future of goals. I challenge each one of us to continue to strive to reach these goals and maintain our high standards. Oliver Wendell Holmes wrote, "The greatest thing in this world is not so much where we are, but in what direction we're moving." I challenge each one of you to never stop moving forward. Continue to grow. Never be afraid to try new things. Never surrender your dreams. Never back down. And most importantly, never forget the magnitude of the life lessons you learned in kindergarten when you were 5. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2011. We did it.